Beer review. I know it's the middle of the week, but I don't got anything else going on. Now, what I have here is a beer mug and 2 bottles of Flying Dog Brewery's Raging Bitch Belgian IPA. That's Flying Dog Brewery's Raging Bitch Belgian IPA. I would show you the 6-pack, but I threw it out just like I washed these bottles in keeping with all of our efforts to try to keep the horrible virus out of our lives. Here's the bottle. It's got some pretty far out stuff on it. Let's see if I can get a better picture of it. The label. All right. Yes, folks, that is a dog. That's the label. I guess that's a Raging Bitch, because that's the name of this beer. I didn't name it. Whoop. That's something coming out of its butt. Looks like it. Yeah. Just so you know, I didn't make this up. All right, let's get a little better on this. Yeah, it looks like it. I didn't make this label up, all right? That's somebody else's work of brilliance. Alcohol is 8.2, something like that. It's pretty strong. And it was pretty highly priced for me. It was $12.99 a 6-pack at Modern Market, which means it's probably $10 or $1 or $2 cheaper elsewhere. But, you know, you got to drive round trip 50 miles to get to Auburn or Cortland from here, and that's just the way it is. You got to weigh it out. It's been a pretty busy day for me. Started out with paying my landlord, paying the rent right up through May. Then wrangling with 3 government agencies. Fort Knox, Kentucky, where they do the retirement pay. I'm trying to get my Army retirement pay coming in, and it's not easy. Don't have a unit clerk anymore like we used to. You got to do all this yourself. So Fort Knox, then DFAS, Defense Finance Accounting, I don't know, Services, and then the Department of Treasury. And all 3 agencies aren't on the same sheet of music. So eventually I'll get it straightened out. Right now I thank God that I don't really need the money for once. But I will eventually. Or if I don't, somebody else will. So let's see about this beer, huh? Well, I did that. Then I went and did my grocery shopping at Walmart and elsewhere. And it reminded me of a military biological MOP level 4 exercise for those of you that were in the service. I mean, I had to treat Walmart like a biohazard. Deconned my hands, got my bags all together, put gloves on, went in about, did my shopping, tried to keep distance from everybody, treat everything like it's contaminated, paid for it all. Brought it out to the car, loaded it up. I even put bags, big lawn bags, over top of my grocery bags so that if there's any virus on these packages, and there could be, that it doesn't get airborne within the car while I'm driving. Yeah. Oh, took the gloves off real carefully. Very carefully. Disposed of them in a trash can. Then deconned my hands. Took some of this sanitizer and did my beard up, made my beard into a virus trap. Beard and face, did that before I went in, did it when I got out. Rubbed it up in my nose, around my eyes, everything. Brought the stuff home, $200 worth of groceries, some of it beer. And then had to decon everything again, including myself, which meant dunking everything, including these, in soapy water and letting them dry out. Everything. If it's cardboard, it's got a plastic bag inside of it, like cereal or something. Throw the cardboard away, dunk the bag in the soapy water. A lot of work. Some things I just put away. I like quarantine, like a bag of onions or some cardboard box of mac and cheese that I can't really do anything with. So I put it down in the basement in a bag for, a few days or so. Quarantined it. Carefully disposed of all the cardboard. It'll be burned tomorrow. It's bagged up and outside now. Took all my clothes off first. Washed all those things. Really soapy water. Took a good long hot shower. Changed into some clean clothes right out of the dryer. Wiped everything down. And here I am. Finally. Put up with a lot of rude people today out there and about. This coronavirus thing's bringing out the best and the worst in people. And it's just started, I think. So, let's see about this Raging Bitch Belgian IPA. If it's good, I might sit here and have two. If it's not good, beer review over. Okay. All right. I think it's 8.2% alcohol. And I think a Belgian ale usually has like some sugar in it. I don't know, it's kind of spiced, sugary. So this should be in. It's got a nice color and a nice head. Flying Dog Brewery's out of Frederick, Maryland, by the way, for whatever. Well, I could have just opened it with this. Wow. It does have a nice color. And it's pretty cold. It's been in the freezer. Oops, that didn't help you at all. There, now you can see the color. It's been a long day. I hope I got my Army retirement pay straightened out. Time will tell. A lot of work trying to fill those forms out that usually is the work of like an admin specialist or a team of admin specialists. You got to sort it out yourself now, and good luck. Better get a head start. I started mine in October last year. Went to my Cuga County Veterans Services. They all these people paid to help guys like me out, and you. And I spent like 2 hours in there with them, visiting, filling out the forms. And it felt pretty good. Had the whole packet done, about a packet about that thick at the end of that. Mailed it out, felt pretty good about it. It came back, it was full of so many mistakes and omissions, things missing, things not done right. I didn't go back to them. I got on the phone with an Army admin guy at Fort Knox. He talked me through everything. I felt pretty good about it. Sent it out, it came back again full of mistakes and omissions. So today's the third shot at it. It is retroactive, so I will get my money. Unless either I'm not here or the government's not here or I commit an act of treason. All three are possible. All right, let's see about this beer, huh? Belgian IPA. Not bad. I really didn't think I was going to like it. It's kind of sweet, kind of bitter. Sweetness balances the bitterness. It's not very dry. You can definitely get the hops up front. Oh, God. I think after a day like today, any beer is going to taste great, so long as it's cold. Well, it's not bad. It's different. Got kind of a bitter taste that's somewhat balanced by the sweetness of the malt. Got a bitter aftertaste, so I'm telling you, that's just now getting the bitter aftertaste in the back of the mouth. Let's see if I can wash down that bad taste with more of this. Alright. I don't know, you might like this beer. I'm pretty sure I won't buy it again. Pretty sure I won't buy it again. There. That's how I meant. That's how you see the color. I keep getting candle thing wrong. But, it's different in that it's got a bitter aftertaste. Very different. I guess if you want to try something different, try this. Otherwise, I honestly cannot recommend this beer at this time. And I don't know what I'm going to do with the 5 other bottles. Well, I have a feeling I'll probably mix them with something else and drink them. Well, I'm afraid that's the end of this beer review. I'm not going to give the stars. I just would not recommend this beer. Give it a shot. You know, everything's different to each of us. It's just me. No. No, I would not recommend this beer. Honestly, it's a little bit flat too. Not much carbonation to it. Good Lord. I could do better than this. Why don't I? Brewing beer is a lot of work and it's a lot of equipment. And I'll just leave that up to somebody else these days. I've brewed beer for a while and got out of it. No, folks, this beer sucks. That's the end of the beer review. Good night. Be well.